Hello everyone. Let us discuss the topic on the recording problems and measurements with two electrodes under Unit 1 of Basics of Biomedical Instrumentation. This is the last topic for this unit. So first, what is the recording problems? So electrolyte noise, noise at the electrodes, skin interference, motion artifacts, electrical and magnetic field interference, thermal noise, amplifier noise, noise from additional bioelectric events, other noise sources. So here, these are all the some of the recording problems arises when we are used to measure the biopotential by using electrodes. Next, measurement of biopotential with two electrodes. The electrodes are used to measure biopotential. So this is the equivalent circuit of biopotential electrode in contact with the body consisting of voltage in series with this voltage source in series with the resistance and capacitance network, and also this resistance R2. Since the measurement of bioelectric potentials required two electrodes, the voltage measure really the difference between the instantaneous potential of the two electrodes. If the two electrodes are the same type, the difference is usually small and depends on the actual difference of ionic potential between the 2 points of the body from which measurement are being taken. If the two electrodes are different, they may produce the significant DC voltage that can cause current to flow through both electrodes and through the input circuit of the amplifier to which they are connected. The DC voltage due to the difference in electrode potential is called the electrode offset voltage. So even two electrodes of the same material may produce a small electrode offset voltage. The resulting current is often mistaken for true physiological event. The chemical activity takes place within an electrode can cause voltage fluctuations to appear without any physiological input. This variation may appear as noise on the bioelectric signal. The noise can be reduced by proper choice of material. So silver chloride is very stable one. So this figure represents the resistance capacitance networks, so which represents the impedance of the electrodes as fixed values of resistance and capacitance. Unfortunately, the impedance is not constant. The impedance is frequency dependent because of the effect of the capacitance. Furthermore, both the electrodes potential and the impedance are varied by an effect called polarization. The polarization results of direct current passing through the metal electrode. So some electrodes are designed to avoid or reduce polarization. The size and types of electrodes also important in determining the electrode impedance. So large electrodes have lower impedance. Surface electrodes impedance as small, that is 2 to 10 kilo ohms. So whereas in the needle electrodes and microelectrodes have much higher impedances. So some of the electrode standards are followed to measure bioelectric potential by using two electrodes. Generally, Ag or AgCl electrodes are satisfactory wherever polarizable electrodes are not. So noise is less than 150 microvolt. The 10 Hz impedance is less than 2 kilo ohm. Bias current tolerance is to be 200 nanoampere. So for the best results in a reading or recording potential measurements, by electrodes, the input impedance if the amplifier must be several times of the electrodes. References. So I have used these references for preparing this video lecture. Thank you for watching this video.